This ABC15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. All roads lead to Sanderson Ford.
Hello, I'm Megan Thompson with your top stories right now from ABC15 Arizona. We are on wildfire watch as crews battle the Diamond Fire in North Scottsdale. So this sparked on Tuesday afternoon, then exploded in size, forcing hundreds of homes to evacuate. We do have a new warning to share with you from officials after 4 people died in lakes in Maricopa County. The latest happening at Lake Pleasant. The Maricopa County Sheriff's Office asking those headed to the lake to make sure you know the laws, including wearing a life jacket. Kids 12 and under are required to wear one while on a boat or non-powered watercraft like a paddleboard or kayak. Adults also need to have one on hand.
Adults are required to wear a life jacket when they are on a personal watercraft, so like a jet ski, a Sea-Doo, personal watercraft, or being towed behind a watercraft like on a wakeboard skiing type scenario.
If you're headed to the lakes this weekend, remember other essentials like water and sunscreen. The governor is spending time at the southern border for the groundbreaking of the San Luis Port of Entry expansion project. The project will double the amount of vehicle lanes as well as add more pedestrian lanes. U.S. Senator Mark Kelly joined the governor for the event.
This is an old facility, hasn't been upgraded in decades. We need more lanes. Traffic has increased, and if we can get more trucks and vehicles across the border and more people, it will benefit our economy.
Now, this is expected to be completed by 2028. Temperatures are hot and dangerous, and today Valley-Wise Health will release its annual Streets of Fire report, showing last year 85 people were hospitalized with contact burns from the summer heat. Valley-Wise says outside services can reach 180 degrees. Arizona Burn Center says 7 patients died from injuries last year, with burns happening in June, July, and August. With the intense heat this week, we want to remind you help is available to cool you off. You can see this map. Cooling centers and hydration stations are spread all across the valley, and we do have that full list for you on ABC15.com right now. It's not just humans trying to keep cool. Animals over at the Phoenix Zoo need relief from the triple digits too. Staff and handlers showing us how they work to keep the animals cool and hydrated. The elephants get special popsicles and plenty of fruits. Cheetahs, on the other hand, get their own special popsicles, bloodsicles, as the staff calls them.
Cools them down a little bit, keeps their tongue nice and wet. Also, kind of helps them stay hydrated. That's something that we want to watch for, especially as the temperatures climb. We want to make sure our animals are getting, as much hydration as they can.
Many animal enclosures also have misters to keep animals cool throughout the day. If you're visiting the zoo, staff, most of the animals are definitely going to be hanging out in the shade, so keep an eye out for them in those spots. Your 4th of July cookout could cost less this year, according to a new survey from the American Farm Bureau Federation. Families can expect to pay about $68 this year for a party of 10. That is down 3% from last year's record high of about $70. The survey accounted for 12 staple cookout items, including hamburger buns, beef, and potato salad, which all went up in price this year, as well as chicken breast, lemonade, and chocolate chip cookies, which decreased in price.
Time now for that much accurate forecast. I'm meteorologist Iris Hermosillo. It's going to be hot, dry, and breezy in Phoenix today, and really breezy across much of Arizona. Temperatures today near 110 again. That's where Phoenix will end up this afternoon. And over the next few days, it's going to stay sizzling hot and get even hotter, too, by the weekend. Tomorrow, more breezes, a high of 109. By Friday, we're back under high pollution alerts, watches that could be upgraded to advisories. And then by Sunday, Saturday and Sunday marking the hottest days of the year so far, with highs near 115 through the weekend. 105 out at Lake Havasu today, 79 for Flagstaff. We've got fire weather warnings in northeast Arizona and some of that higher terrain north and east of the valley again today. Those temperatures are heating up in the Phoenix area, but also getting hotter in northern Arizona. More winds today and temperatures climbing for Flagstaff. It'll be 80s through the end of the week, and then temperatures near 90 by Sunday. For the valley, highs near 115 this weekend into early next week.
For the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, you can always head to ABC15.com or download that free ABC15 mobile app.
This ABC15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. All roads lead to Sanderson Ford.